Hey expats and travelers alike, it's Kaylee here from Expats Everywhere. Are you interested in boutique style hotels or heritage style hotels that have fascinating historical stories? Well, then you got to check out the East Indies Mansion, which is right in the heart of Georgetown in Penang, Malaysia. Hi, welcome to East Indies Mansion.
The courtyard usually is this is a structure of the original Fujian courtyard, and then they believe in feng shui that waters come in, water represent money, and then last time people used to stay, sleep, wash their clothes, cook at the courtyard area as well. This one is our living area that basically guests would hang around reading their books, do their work around here. And also you can see on your left hand side the big picture, that one is our first owner, that is called Lai Huan. This heart is to represent that those days people who are very rich and having a house, they will have a wall, they will have an art on the wall. It is like showing to people that they are rich. Each art is coming with a story. This is one of the art that drew by our guest. She was very happy of staying here and she drew up this art for us. Our rooms are coming with spices name, clove, nutmeg, cinnamon, anisa. It is also because of we are a heritage and we are focusing on like eco-friendly type. So these few things are like Malaysia quite famous spices. So we would like to enter these things into our mansion as well. East Indies Mansion has been 220 years old, and this house was actually linked to the founder of Penang. He is Sir Francis Light. Sir Francis Light is a trader and merchant from East India Company. So he actually worked with the first owner called Lai Huan. So our first owner named called Lai Huan. Called Lai Huan was the largest and finest resident. He also owned a society named Chinese Secret Society. So what is it called Chinese Secret Society? Means those days from Fujian they are focusing with the activities of like Tian Di Hui. It is like a gangsterism society. Because of that time, they want to overthrow the Manchu Chinese Qing dynasty. He was also given a title as the Kapitan China, means the Chinese captain who leads all the Chinese. So after that, he handed over to the second owner named Chong Keng Kui. So Chong Keng Kui was also a Kapitan China, but at Perak. He bought this house and slowly he earned some money, and then he bought another house which is very famous museum nowadays in Penang named Penang Peranakan Museum. So after that, he handed over to the third owner 26 years later. The third owner named Om Boon Ki. He stayed here for 40 years, and then because of his moving to Sumatra, he handed over to the Indian Muslim businessman. And this Indian Muslim businessman took over this house as a free hostel for his migrant Indian workers. Until 2000, they handed over this house to the Great Eastern Life Insurance Company. that time they attempted to demolish this house to become a new modern office, but rejected by our Penang Heritage Trust because they want to preserve the historical importance and unique structures. So until 2005, Rebecca and David Wilkinson are the one who take over this house and took 2 years for the restoration and operate as a homestay and Airbnb. So this takes until 2015, which is our current owner. He is a Chinese-American businessman. So what is the reason of his buying of this house? Because he hoped that all the guests coming in can enjoy the heritage feel. It is like home away from home. Our mansion don't have TV, but we want them to really expose to, like the garden area, eco-friendly and out away from technology, so that they feel warm and peacefully staying at this house.
Thank you, Expats Everywhere, for staying at East Indies, Penang. We hope you enjoyed your stay and we hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Thanks East Indies Mansion for opening your doors to us. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Expats Everywhere, your guide to a new life abroad.